Good morning, good morning. I apologize, folks. I was playing and learning about this new pellet stove, working with it and testing it and trying it and learning it and trying it and learning it and doing all this stuff with it. And so I kind of got it figured where I want it. Put a couple scoops in there. We'll start with one scoop. One scoop's enough. I gotta get my coffee brewing. I want to show you guys up close. This is the Pallet turbocharger pellet burner right there. And there's the flame. We got a nice flame coming through there. I've been feeding just a little bit at a time in here because I want to see how it's responding. So I'm not overfeeding it. Shout out, beautiful folks. Good morning. Now I did notice that over here. I don't know if that's setting good enough to set up here. There we go. If you watch that stovepipe, she'll get red. She'll get a little bit on the cherry red side. But if I damper it down too much when it's just about out of pellets, it'll back smoke just a little bit. So I've got to keep it wide open, and then I have no smoke issues. So, I don't know. I'm still learning it. Chat filter's on. Okay, chat. I'll chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. See if this looks good. It sounds good over here. Sure everything looks good. I'm a little late getting in today because I was toying with this, messing with it, and checking it out and learning more. So I'm gonna make some coffee here in a minute if I can get this thing to open up. If you're in here, say hello, and I appreciate it. Make sure everything sounds good. Ray, what's up, buddy? Two, what's up? We'll dance for pellets. For the pellet stove. We'll dance for pellets. I appreciate it. This is a new Pallet turbocharger pellet burner, and so I've been waiting on my stovepipe to do more testing with this. So I've got the right amount of stovepipe. It calls for 9.8 feet minimum, and so I tested it out and ran it under the specs with just the stovepipe that Pallet actually has when you buy the Dweller Max 2. But if you buy an addition like this pellet burner, it requires more draft up, so you got to have more stovepipe. So I ordered a set of 4 for this, and it seems to work good. And I've got soft pellets in there as long as you got it wide open. Now you can damper it down if this is fuller, but so far I've been just putting so much in there. Well, got to, up we go. Shoot, Austin, is that Austin? Hello, hi, how you doing? I'm gonna make some coffee here in a minute. Woodley Sheets and Redbeard Phelps. What's going on here? Well, what's going on here is actually I'm working and testing out the new, that's the Palmolive turbocharger pellet burner, and this is called the waterfall flame, and so that comes out of the pellet burner. And so these guys actually sent this to me, this unit right here, for review. The stove itself I bought a couple years ago, a few years back I bought the stove. But Palmolive actually seen one of my live streams, reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in testing out the pellet burner, the turbocharger pellet burner. That's a sick setup, yeah. Wait till you see the rest of it. It's a little bit messy in here. You're gonna say it looks messy in here, but look at the stovepipe. She's red. She's red hot. She's red hot. And in case you're wondering, it's 92. The door's wide open. It's 92 degrees. My dog's over there sleeping on the job. I'm getting ready to make some coffee. I've got a plan to warm up I'm thinking about warming up some bone broth. But I'm gonna make some coffee too, so we'll see. I don't know if I should do the bone broth first. Can we get the fart before you get the coffee? Can we get the donation hotline running before I get the coffee? Yeah, that's what I said. Are you camping? Is this your full-time spot? No, this is just a place I really enjoy hanging out a lot. And so I'm trying to do my best work hanging out. But I think I'm gonna get the coffee rolling. Pot burner seems to be going okay. We'll put this back up here. It eats the pellets. It eats the pellets up on high like this. But I haven't figured out how to turn it down to the point where it doesn't smoke back a little bit when the hopper's low. And I'm not filling the hopper all the way up because I'm just doing testing right now. So I don't want it completely full. Oh, these stink. Those stink. Pellets stink. They stinky. Is this your yard or something? If my yard was in the woods, would it still be my yard or something? Those stink. Stinky pellets. Shout out to the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Much love, family. What's the advice on the world? It's a beautiful place. a beautiful place. Shout out for the Hondos. 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 Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Seems to be a good operation. Shout out, beautiful folks. I'm gonna make some coffee. First thing first, it's coffee time. And I'm gonna do a little Black Rifle coffee. I appreciate it. Degrees in here. 92 degrees. I got the coffee brewing. Sup, Redbeard. What's your 20? Somewhere way south. Way south of the Arctic Circle. Shh. If you don't tell, I won't tell. Sirs tore up NASCAR. Black Rifle coffee truck yesterday. Too funny. I appreciate it. Shout out to the beautiful folks. Just testing out the Palmali turbocharger pellet burner. I got 10, about 10 foot of stovepipe now. I put that on yesterday. We put the extensions on, so I've got it higher, so I've got more draft now. It seems like it works better. See how the pellet's looking in there. It is using a lot of pellets opened up like this. The pellets stinky. Pellets don't smell the best. How warm is it in the tent? I've got the door wide open. It's 92. Got my coffee done. Got Bella over here. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. This weekend is tip-up weekend for fishing, and so there's going to be a lot of folks out to the local lake. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up going out there. I'm thinking I should, but I don't know how long I'll be live on this live stream. I don't know if I can get a spot to actually park to fish. That's my problem. How cold is it outside? I'll let you know in a minute here. Oh, the coffee's good. I am going to warm up some pizza rolls on the stove here in a little bit. Let me take a look and see how cold it is. I don't think it's that cold. It's actually okay, let me see. Hillsdale weather. It's 30 degrees. It's not cold at all outside. So it's supposed to be warm today. It's supposed to hit kind of warm, humid, warm, 6-mile-an-hour winds. It'd be a good day for fishing, I think. But I think I want to go to a different spot. I'm thinking I might end up, because they have tip up going on. I don't know if I want to go out to our local lake. Although I wouldn't have to drill any holes, because there's going to be holes everywhere. I don't know. I'm up in the air. I'm thinking about going ice fishing today, but I know it's going to be super busy out at our area. So I haven't really got into the fish yet. It's kind of discouraging, to be honest. I haven't caught one this year yet, and so I'm kind of a little bit down in the dumps about the whole situation, about fishing and not catching. Although I haven't been spending, probably like some folks, be staying there all freaking day from sun up to sundown to catch fish. But that's my problem. I got anxiety, so it's hard for me to, sit unless I'm doing some dancing or something like that. Folks be yelling at me, don't dance on the ice. Don't dance on the ice, you're scaring our fishies. I'm like, I can't help it, okay? Can't help it. Burning good. It's burning the bejeebies out of this thing. It's burning like a bejeebies. Look at that torch go. That's the waterfall. That's the waterfall effect from the stove. What's this fishing with? I have no idea what you're talking about, Bar. Not sure. I don't have a clue one. Never seen a guy with pink hair love ice so much. Okay. I like iced tea. Yeah, Lipton tea's the, it's good. I like it. I appreciate it. Drinking my coffee, thinking about warming up some pizza rolls, doing a little dancing, kind of running this pellet burner, and if I try to damper it down a little bit, slow the burn down a little bit up here. Oh, I can't touch that. It's pretty red hot right now, so I ain't messing with that. I'll just let it go down. As you can see, I can grab right a hold of the lid. It's pretty warm to the touch, but I mean, you probably don't want to leave your hand on there too long, but it is warm to the touch just because the stovepipe is extremely hot. It's pumping out major heat. We're sitting at 93 degrees in here. Okay, seriously, it was red. Happy Valentine's Day to all you beautiful folks. It was red, so it's kind of lightening up, and so I'm probably not gonna leave it like this, because everybody keeps saying it's pink, and because it keeps lightening up. It's lightening up is what's going on. It was intentionally supposed to be red beard for Valentine's. So happy Valentine's to all the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. I am Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. How are you doing today? Double tap that screen if you would. I appreciate it. Thank you. As much heat as this sucker cranks out at 30 degrees outside, this pellet burner almost puts out too much heat. And I'm not sure how to slow it down other than to turn the flute just a little bit. But the only problem with that is if you ain't got good airflow, it'll back up into the hopper, so you got to leave it open. So I mean, because I can shut it a little bit, and what happens is it comes back into the hopper. Close it down just a little bit like that. Kind of control it. Maybe it won't. I've been just try to shut it down just a little bit. Back it down, see if it puffs up in here. You know, it's not completely out either. It's still got quite a few pellets. Slow it down just a little bit. I'm still learning, still practicing. Just turn that thing down just a little bit and let her roll. Ooh, what are you doing, baby? You guys want to say hello to my baby? Sherry Blair Witch, how are you doing today? I went fishing yesterday with minnows and I didn't catch nothing. We stayed out there for about 2 hours and gave it a shot. That was on the work day. Today is, they got tip up out there, and so it's going to be a lot of freaking people out there today. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful Jimmy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mikey, how you doing? It's going to be 55 today in Chicago. What's your temperature for this weekend? I think it's going to be warm. We got a lot of ice out there. A lot of folks are going ice fishing today, but it's going to be so jam-packed out there. It's going to be probably ridiculous, the amount of folks that'll be out there today. I got 94 degrees inside the hot tent. I just dampered this down just a little bit to slow the burn. And so it's 94. The only problem is, it seems like when you slow it down, I don't know, well, the pellets are already almost all the way out, so I guess it's doing okay. I just got to practice and break this thing in a little bit. I dampened her down. That's what I'm kind of doing today, is just kind of, now I've got the proper stovepipe on here, so I'm just kind of playing with it now today. We got about 10 foot of stovepipe here, so this is a Palmolive turbocharger. I call it the turbocharger. Turbocharged pellet burner. Turbocharger. Uh-oh. They're coming to get you, Lou. Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble. Does the carpet. What kind of freaking question is that? Drew, what's wrong with you? Drew, you're crazy. Sounds like somebody's in bejeebies trouble. Sounds like they're chasing somebody, doesn't it? They're going fast. Sounds like they're chasing somebody. Those fish must be hibernating. Yeah. A valid question. Linoleum. I'm going to put another scoop of pellets in there now that we got it toned down. The donation hotline's open in case you want to donate pellets to the pellet burner. This is the Palmolive turbocharger. I call it the charger. It's the turbocharged pellet burner by Palmolive. There we go. There, Buddy Rowe. How you like that, baby? How you like that, baby? I don't like the smell of the dust coming off of these. That doesn't smell too good. That pellet's got a dust smell that stinks. I don't like the dust that comes off of them. But the pellet burner seems to be doing good. I turned it down. We're still 93 degrees in here. Disgusting question. Calm down, Karen. You'll be okay. Yeah, I know, right? We got to calm down, Karen. We got to calm down, Karen. I turned that down just a little bit. That way, maybe we can back the temperature down and slow the burn. So it seems like it's doing okay like this. So kind of experimenting and playing with this now that I got the proper stovepipe for the proper amount of draft. I had to order some new stovepipe to add more onto it. And so the Palmet turbocharged pellet burner. The turbocharger. I'll be okay. So I got that turned down to that right there. But if I pop that sucker open, she's going to be all bejeebies. She's going to be all bejeebies. We got 93 in here right now. That door is open. It's 30 degrees. I got this window over here opened. This window over here opened. It's 30 degrees outside and 93 inside. Okay. So, and I turn this. I kind of crank that down. Almost shut her off. That's probably pretty hot. If you crank that back open, it'll start drawing more draft, more airflow, and it'll that pipe right there will turn cherry red, but the pellets will burn a lot quicker too. And right now we already dropped down to 92, so I want it to drop cooler, so I'm gonna close this off just a little bit like that. And this is supposed to be real clean burning, so it should be fine like that. Maybe we can get it down into the 80s with the door wide open, that window open, this window open, and this turned down. Maybe we can get it down into the 80s, maybe mid 80s. I don't know. I want to turn it down a little bit anyways, because I'm thinking about making pizza rolls over that stove here in a minute, so we'll see. Shout out to the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. It's burning a lot slower like that, and that's what I want. I don't want it to burn the pellet so quickly, but hello, Donna Silver. Is that you? It's Jimmy. See how this is going today. I might change that to rubies. If I can, I don't know. It says we got 35 people watching. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. 1635. Sherry Blair Witch. Be respectful, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, some folks would be getting in here. What are you camping next to the police station? If you don't tell, I won't tell, okay? It's between me and you. It's our little secret. We're going to keep the secret together, okay? We're going to keep the secret together. That's burning pretty good. is it because Dean and I, Drew? I have no idea what you're talking about. Drew, whatever floats your boat, that's on you. Uh, Drew, that's on you. Whatever works for you, I guess. I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dean. But Dean and Drew. Happy Valentine's Day, Drew. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, Drew. I hope you get your sweetheart something special. Hey, Gingerbeard. I thought I was being discriminated against. Happy Valentine's Day, Porky. Hey, bud, how you doing? Oh shit! I don't know. That might be dampering it off too much. It dropped to 90, and it's not burning very fast at all now. That might be too much of a dampered off. I'm trying to find a happy medium. Where's happy medium with this sucker? It likes eating soft pellets. It likes eating soft pellets, but I've got it up on high, so yo, I know no. Are you yeah, actually I'm on Black Rifle Coffee and a lot of folks say it makes me too hyper, so this is my uh this is my drug of choice. It's Black Rifle Coffee. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's my choice. It's my favorite choice. I got some hot chocolate in here too to warm up. Got a pack of hot chocolate. Jay, is that you? Jay, you're here. Huh. Jay, good morning. Good morning. I got the pellet burner going. You want to see the waterfall from the pellet burner? All I got to do is crank that sucker wide open and she'll go. It'll be the waterfall of flames right there. Now, this is a guy that cares. Yeah, I care. Is that beard real? Uh, yeah, it's supposed to be red. Happy Valentine's Day to all the beautiful folks around the world. So it's kind of fading. And so I'm thinking about just dyeing it after today. And I was thinking about going green for St. Patrick's Day, but I'm starting to think, what about if I just go and dye it black? Bill, hello, welcome to Derby Day. Grab your pole for free fishing. Yeah, no, yeah, free fishing right now this weekend. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to, uh, if I'm gonna just see if Campfires wants to go up out to Tip Up Island today. I don't know what he's doing today. I don't know about going over there to the lake over here. If that's the choice, it's going to be so full out there. There's going to be so many folks out there because it's tip up weekend for Hillsdale at Ball Bees. So there was just a buku amount of folks there yesterday. Shout out to the beautiful folks. I'm thinking about making some. Am I dropping off? Might be dropping off the internet. We dropped to 3 folks. So now I'm wondering. It's sh- shuffling. Shuffling. Yeah, that's what I said too. It's shuffling. I guess the wife went to Walmart. She said she was going to Walmart. Well, it just emptied out the hopper. It's all in burner right now, which means I'm gonna have to put some more freaking pellets in there. Bucking. So how? Wow, such a cool beard. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be red. It's kind of lightening up quite a bit. Happy Valentine's Day. The donation hotline's open in case anybody wants to go grabbing that bag of hardwood pellets and see if it works different. I'm running softwood, but I'm thinking about bringing a bag of hardwood in here and seeing what that does. We're gonna go grab the hardwood pellets. Oh, all right. So apparently, when I went to go get my hardwood pellets out, I ripped the freaking bag wide open on accident. So that's a problem when I went to get it out. I'm gonna try a scoop of them, see what the size difference is too. Oh, so what I can see, these are the softwood pellets, and the hardwood pellets are about half the size. Yeah, yeah. I went to Elementary as a kid. B Maybe that's my fault. I have no idea, Drew. It doesn't sound good, however you want to look at it. So the soft pellets, I don't know if you can see this, but they're way longer than the hard pellets. So I'm gonna try some soft pellets in there, or hard pellets. I'm only gonna do like half and see how they burn. I never looked at it, just did what I told you. Glenn Campbell, good morning. I've got the proper amount of stovepipe on now, Glenn. My stovepipe came in and I worked on it yesterday. I put the proper stovepipe on there, the amount. So I've got the right draft now. I'm switching to see how the hardwood pellets work over the soft. I'm just toying with it. I don't know if I should wait until this is, oh, it's just about empty. I'm just going to put a little bit in there to see how it does first. I'm going to damper this down just a little bit. There, I dampened it down just a little bit. I've got the door wide open. Shout out to beautiful folks around the world. I got the door wide open. This is the Pallet Turbo Charger. I call it the turbocharger, turbocharged pellet burner. And so, anyways, I was running soft pellets. Now I'm running hard pellets just to see. It's 30 degrees outside. It's 90 degrees inside. Palmali sent this to me for review. The pellet burner, the turbocharged pellet burner. And I bought the Palmali stove a few years back with my own money, but they sent this over for review. And so I'm testing. I did have to go buy some stovepipe to make it to specs. I have ran it with the stovepipe that comes with the Palmali stove, but it's not the recommended length. So I had to order some more stovepipes from Palmali to get the correct length. That way I'd have the proper draft. So now I got the proper draft. It seems like it's got a better waterfall type burn. It's definitely getting warmer in here with more stovepipe. It's definitely working more efficient. It seems like it's burning a little bit more pellets, but I also got to damper that down just a little bit if I want to keep it going, slower. Uh, so this hopper right here, if it's completely full to the top, will run about 7 hours, is what they're saying. Now we're at 89. So this might be, I might want to run the hard pellets if they burn uh, a little bit cooler and a little bit longer. So I'm kind of practicing with the hard pellets to see how they work out. Are you ice fishing? Currently, right now, I am not ice fishing. I'm thinking about ice fishing possibly today. I'm not sure right now. It's free fishing weekend in Michigan, and it's also tip up weekend at our local lake. So that place is going to be jam packed with all kinds of folks. So I think we're down to the hard pellets right now. Hey, Santa, how's it going? I appreciate it. I might go out here and see if I can pick up a couple of these pellets that went all over the place. There we go. Shout out to the beautiful folks around the world. Good morning. Yep, she's a burning. She's burning. Good morning, Sherry Blair. Sorry I missed it. Glenn Campbell, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now I'm on the hardwood pellets currently. So I noticed that it is out. I did pick some of these up off the ground, so they may have a little bit of moisture on them because they were sitting out there by the car. So I am getting a little bit of feedback, but I think that's from them sitting out on the ground because I dumped the I ripped the bag open when I when I accidentally tried to unload it from the car. I ripped it open. So uh, I grabbed up those pellets that were out there on the ground real quick. And I think some of them already got a little bit of moisture from the ground because it is 30. It's been melting out there. And so, are you in Michigan? Yes, I'm a Michigander. Hello, hello, hello. Stove looks amazing. Thank you. The stove, uh, the turbocharger is down in the description. if anybody's interested. I don't know if it's clickable right now, if you can click on it now, or if you have to wait until after the video is uploaded. But if you go to one of my other videos, it should be already in blue. So seems like it works pretty good. The only thing to keep in mind, if you order one of these and buy one of these, you need to be at 9 foot 8 inches minimum for the proper draft. So you got to have enough stovepipe to be 9 8. That way, it actually uh, drafts properly, and it won't smoke up in here. Like, because if it's too short, it's not going to have the proper draft pull, and so it's kind of important with that. But I'm gonna have some coffee here. I gotta drink my coffee. It's probably getting cold. It's already down to 87 in here, so I'm pretty happy about that. It was too hot in here. I did. It's probably gonna get warmed up again. I did crank that back wide open. We're down here in Hillsdale. We're down in here in Hillsdale. I could do a combination of soft and hard. These are all hard though. These are hard pellets. Shout out to the channel members: Glenn Campbell, JW, Sherry Blair Witch. Especially thank you so much to Sherry Blair Witch. Yesterday we went out and went fishing, and so yesterday's video was, I want to almost say, sponsored by Sherry Blair Witch. Guess she covered our bait. So, anyways, thank you very much to the beautiful channel members that help out with the channel, so I could go buy bait and stuff. So we've got minnows. We did get a couple of fish up in the hole, but nothing really wanted to bite yesterday when we went ice fishing. Um, I don't know if I didn't stay there long enough. Could be, but I have anxiety, so it's hard for me to sit in one spot too long. Matter of fact, I may have to get up and start dancing. Dancing for donations. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. I might have to go do a number two. Number two. Number two. What's wrong with those darn fish? I've tried, listen to this, Sherry Blair Witch. I tried freaking spikes. I tried wax worms, and I tried minnows. And I don't know. I could not seem to get them to bite. So haven't installed it yet. D- Dano takes us with you. Ghost pepper. Ghost pepper. I just got my heat heat shield made from 2 mil aluminum for my new wood fire. Yeah, this is my little setup right here. Uh, actually, I bought this stove a few years back. This is the Palmolive Dweller Max 2. And actually, Palmolive actually seen one of my live streams, and they reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in testing out their new 2026 uh, pellet burner. This is a turbocharged pellet burner by Palmolive. And so this is only one section of the box. You can literally, I'm not going to grab this like this, but this can fold up. I don't have enough space to put the second section on in here, but it gives you 50% more burn time. So, and of course, you're going to want to damper it down a little bit because you don't need it to be 87 in here and throwing flames like that. But yes, he appears apparently colored his beard. Yes, he is hot tent camping. Thank you very much. Does it look, when I get the proper lighting in it, does it look red beard or does it look more pink? Happy Valentine's Day to all the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. Shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I haven't really tried to fill this up too much. That's, and I guess if you want to stop the fire, there's this little slide right here. It's not to stop the fire, but whatever's in that chamber will burn out. And if you got a full hopper, all you have to do is slide. Is it right here? No, it's up here. Where's it at? You just slide this right here to close off the hopper. That way, if you got a bunch of pellets and you want to be done, you just let this burn out right here. And then I would be wearing gloves if I were you, but then you just pull this back out if you want to continue your burn. But I don't have that many pellets in there. I'm just putting them in as we go. Campfires, I got my new pipe on last night. That's what I was doing. I was putting my new stovepipe in, and I shot a couple clips of that. I'm going to make some pizza rolls here in a little bit. $87. Now, you can damper down this flame a little bit by turning this, and that'll slow the burn down too. When you're running this, all the vents got to be closed. The vent here has to be closed. Yeah, that's supposed to be closed. That's supposed to be closed down there. And then you can damper this down by just grabbing this and turning it just a little bit. That'll slow your burn down. That'll slow your pellet burn down. It'll slow your pellet burn down. I got 30 people watching. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, oh, that was the last. That side closed. When the pellet hopper's completely empty, that other door is going to close too. That side's going to close here in a minute. This side's already closed to help prevent the smoke There it goes. Now you got to open this thing back up all the way. There we go. Oh, I got a couple pellets landed right on the freaking stove. Popped out and landed right on the stove. So that's going to be stinky. That's one thing you want to watch out for. Got a little pellet popped out. Great. A little pellet popped out. When that door popped shut, a little pellet popped out and landed on the stove. It wasn't burnt. It was a whole pellet. But once it landed on a hot surface, now it is. Well, it wasn't even burnt. It was a it was a whole pellet, and it just popped out and it landed on the stove. So yeah, 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 it's not all the way. It's a hot ember. There you go. There you go. Maybe this stove is possessed. Rusty Taylor, be careful with that. Rusty Taylor, are you coming in here to wreak havoc, or are you coming in here to be nice? Because if you're wreaking havoc, I ain't having it. Be nice, my friend. Bella's trying to sleep. Bella's trying to sleep right now. Uh-oh, we got Jeff Arnold in here. Look out. We got Jeff Arnold in here. Look out. We got Jeff Arnold, Sherry Blair Witch, JW, all the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. Look out. Thinking about making some bone broth. All right, you guys watch this for a minute. Come on, Lou. No, come on. Ay, ay, ay. I'm getting better still. Still torn tendon. Don't stuff the box with pellets on top. Don't stuff the box with pellets on top. Why do you say that, Scott? Why do you say that? Haven't been on here for a week. Been very sick. Russell Taylor. Try to get better, my friend. I'm gonna stuff the box. I gotta stuff the box. Look at all the pellets that are falling out of there. I've got to stuff the box. Got to stuff the box with pellets. I got you to stuff last time and it smoked. No, here's the difference. Here's the difference. I didn't have the proper length on the stovepipe. Uh, I had to order a pipe from Palmali. I don't know. I might be late on it. Oh no, it's good. Hopefully. Hopefully I poured them in there enough time. It's just about out. It might have went out on me. Oh, Nikes. Might have went out on me. So put wood in, and it didn't do. Oh, there we go. So you put wood in it, and it didn't do it right. Well, what happened is I didn't have the proper length on the stovepipe, so I was kind of waiting for that. I was testing it out with a standard stovepipe that comes with Palmolive stove itself, and it actually the recommendation is if you're going to run this pellet burner, you have to be 9'8" for the proper draft for this to operate properly. So when I was using it before, I was on my pipe that's just under 8 foot. It's just well, it's right at 8 foot. So I ordered new sections, and that's what I'm doing today. I've got the new sections on there, and so it's much higher up, and seems to be burning pretty good. Seems to be burning pretty good. Gonna put some more. Says I'm gonna see how long I can go on this pellets here. I put more pellets in there. The donation hotline's open in case you want to donate to the channel for pellets. I got pellets in here, and put another scoop in there. The donation hotline's open in case you want to donate and help me stuff my box. I'm gonna stuff my box with pellets this time instead of wood. The wood looks a little bit better burning and all, but this says it'll go longer. And that's what she said. I don't know. I haven't really filled it up that full. I've just been throwing a couple pieces in there, or a couple scoops in there, like that. Tamper this down just a hair. She's burning like a bejeebies. turn it back down. So burn a little bit slower. There's that waterfall. There's that waterfall. Shout out to Palm Alley. Always make sure that you have a fire extinguisher nearby, just in case. It's always good to have safety precautions. I also got a carbon monoxide detector in here, just a FYI. So, and make sure you never have propane in your hot tent, because a small release could go a long way. Just saying. I watched another guy, I just seen another guy's video, and he was hot tent camping in the rain. It's got like 1.6 million views on it. And he was in an air tent. And so he had a butane torch, and something went wrong with that butane, and it leaked and it blew up inside of his hot tent. It blew up, it exploded, and it destroyed his hot tent. She's burning hot now. Look at it. She's burning hot now. 39 folks watching, 37 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Shout out. Don't call me Jimmy Boy. Jimmy Dean 77. How you doing, my friend? How's it going? Shout out to all the beautiful folks. I think it could have been the nut behind the wood pile. Oh shoot, it might be the nut behind the wood pile. Look at that sucker. She's all bursting up into flames. We're sitting at 86 degrees. We got a nice flame going on up in here. It's burning good. It's burning good. Let's take a peek at the chimney pipe here. Pretty soon it'll be. I tried to damper it down a little bit to calm the flame down a little bit, but the pipe's not red, so I know it's not overly hot. I'm not stuffing this too full in case we do decide to go fishing. That way this can go completely out, because it is free fishing weekend in Michigan. Jeff Arnold, that causes the tent to burn. I'm not sure what you're saying, Jeff. Dang, I almost forgot to give a thumbs up, Jimmy boy. I appreciate it. You sure that wasn't a cover story and his tent was? No, it wasn't no cover story. I watched the video. I watched the video. And that's what she said. Shout out. Thinking about making some pizza rolls. I got pizza rolls over here, and so I don't know. I'm gonna set this out here for a second to cool down. I'm gonna throw some pizza rolls on this. It's not mighty nice in here, folks. Mighty nice. It's 80 degrees. It's 88 degrees. Sam Champion. What's up, Sam? I think, I can't remember, but I think, is it that you, I think that you have this unit right here. Sam, do you have this unit? I thought, I don't know why, but I thought I seen a video short. Sam, do you have this unit right here? It might be a different Sam though. Not positive. Do you have this unit right here? It's 89 degrees. Not that one. Super hot. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. All right, go see. Uh, We got a we got a wild kid. That's how high the stovepipe is. I don't know if you can see up there. I'm on the 5-acre plot. Here's a stovepipe. Welcome to the 5-acre plot. Come on, Lou. Come on. Come on. Ay, 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 ay. Welcome to the 5-acre plot. Get over there. Get over there. Be safe about it. It's 91 degrees in here right now. $30 outside, 91 inside. She's watching like a hawk. I don't know. I may have to turn it down even some more because she's really roasting. I might have to turn it down a little bit more. I gotta have my glove because I don't want to touch that damper without it because that pipe's hot. There. I don't want to close it down too much. That kind of hot, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's definitely that kind of hot. I think, I don't know if there's anything. Open. No, wait a minute. I was gonna put it in there, but there's nothing. That's almost hello hot. Yeah, I got it. It's 93 in here, and I turned it down. You can see how much it's throwing a waterfall flame. Bella, the baby girl name. Yep, that's my dog, Bella. Shout out. Let's see what it can do here. Let's see if I can pull this up on here. I'm gonna make some pizza rolls here in a minute. I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going. I may go fishing. It's free fishing weekend, but the where I would generally go fishing is packed because they got tip up weekend. So I don't know how that'll work out, to be honest. It's hello hot in here. My power station even says it's hello hot in here. It kicked on the fan. I have to slide it over more. I know nasty, sorry. Not gonna be. I love vinegar on my fish. Well, I like malted vinegar too. Champion is the name of the guy's channel that blew up his inflating hot tent. That's what I was saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's only got like 30 videos or something, but the one video is a viral video. So, but that doesn't blowing up your hot tent is not a good idea. Trust me, it's not a good idea. Let's see where we're doing, how we're doing over here on this one. Showing us at 2,700 views on this one so far. 2,700 views so far. Still going. Shout out to YouTube and the algorithm. 2,700 views right now. Still going. I appreciate it. Dance for rubies. Also, the super sticker hotline is open. Don't forget to join the channel membership. Let's see if we can get that one to go. Oh, now it looks like it's going to go. I think you can only go so far. See, I don't like that. When that thing closes, it spits out freaking pellets that land on the stove, which ain't no good. I don't like that. Did it start? That's the downside of that. The stove is possessed. Yeah, it spits out uh, right when it gets ready to empty out. These two doors up here close, and then sometimes it'll have pellets caught in there, and it'll spit them out. And so they're landing. They're not burnt pellets, but they're the cold ones that are not burnt are landing on the stove, which isn't a good thing either. So I don't know. Yeah, it's all out. Oh, I was gonna make pizza rolls. Interesting, yeah. Wow, that's quite an interesting contraption. I love it. Yeah. Nice beard. I know you're that seems like a weird comment. Jeff Arnold said, forget you. He said, no way. No way, Jose. All right. I'm going to put another scoop in there. We're still burning pellets. I got my still toes ready. Said he's got his still toes ready. I thought Bella was in here. Now I got to go see where the dog's at. Lou, what are you doing? All right, I'm back. I've got a monster. Probably shouldn't drink this. It's the evil possessed stove from the depth of heck. Hopefully not. I may have to adjust this knob right here, but I can't do it while it's hot. It may be opened up too far. I'm letting too many pellets down. May have to be adjusted, but I can't adjust it while it's running right now because it's already too hot. Those are some scary footsteps sound. That's bad for you. I recently bought a similar stove. How efficiently square footage in the tent. This is just a 10 round tent, so it's not a real big tent, but seems to work out okay. I don't like the way it spits. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit more. That really just. Those doors are closed. Huh. If it starts saying get out, run, Jimmy. Get out. Get out, Jimmy. I don't know. Do you know how many square foot the tent is? It's a 10 by 10 round. Wouldn't it be like something like 100 square foot? Be like 100 square foot, I think. I don't know how many more. How much more pellets do we got in there? The other side didn't close yet. There's still pellets in there. So when you push that around. Happy Valentine's Day, Jimmy Redbeard. Pole dancing. Pole dancing. See, there's another one that popped out there. Have this up. So it's up like that. I want it to go faster. Heat it up in here. It's already almost 100 degrees in here. It's almost too hot. It's almost too hot. I have a 10 by 20 tent with stove. Says 90 degrees in 10-degree weather. Yeah, it's almost 100 degrees right here. Shoes a blazing now. No, there's no shoes blazing, but the hot tent is blazing. It's blazing hot right there with that Palmolive turbocharger pellet burner. Sounds like a cool tent. A 10 by 20 is 200 square foot. Moving my freaking 100 degrees. We're a few weeks ago, it was 20 below zero and 100 degrees in the hot tent, just burning wood in the stove. Well, I think I could. Here's the thing: I've got the doors open. This door is wide open, which I didn't have wide open. I have that window wide open right there. I got this window wide open right here, and we're pulling 97 degrees. And I got this cranked wide open. So, well, let's see what we got going on in here. The only thing I don't like that we might need to figure out is, thank you for the Hondo, brother, is when that hopper empties, this door and that door on that side closes to prevent backdraft. And so we're going to watch it right now when it gets ready to close. Those doors will close. They'll drop down and see if it spits out any wood pellets, but they're not burnt wood pellets. It's from the top, so they're not burnt. But I caught one land on the stove, on the top of the stove. Look at the side of that. She's cherry, dude. Happy Valentine's Day to you beautiful folks. Thank you very much, Roy, for the Hondo. I will dance in a minute, but I'm watching because I want to watch and see when that closes right there. These two doors closes when that empties out that hopper, because it's right down towards the bottom, and I want to see. I cranked it wide open, and I'm just watching to see what happens when those close. I'm still learning about this stove and educating myself. See, right now it's getting ready to close here in a minute. This trap door right there will close, and so will the other side. It is glowing. There it goes. I just heard those drop. A bunch of pellets just dropped down in there. We're almost at 100 degrees. I hate that. 99 degrees. I want to catch this in the act when it goes to close. I almost think there's a basket that's inside this at the bottom here, and I almost feel like it's upside down, like it should be down in the stove and not up in the stove. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a hold of Palmai and look at their sketches of how this is designed. Yeah, that's weird how it does know when it's ready to drop and it closes the doors. Yeah, it's gonna close the doors. Those doors right there, there's one on this side and one on the other side. I don't know if we can get a better view when it gets ready to close. I don't want to overheat the camera, but watch this door and this door. That one just closed on that side. Nothing spit out on that side. Now we're gonna watch this side. That one just closed too. Maybe it has something to do with it not being wide, because now it's wide open. Last time it closed and it spit a couple pieces out, it was partially shut down like this. I slowed it down. We're gonna try it again. I'm gonna put some more in it. We're gonna try it again. I want to see what it does. Pour some more in there. It's educational, I'm learning. Yeah, that's supposed to automatically close. That way it keeps the airflow from backdraft and smoke back up into the hopper. Put so much in there. Now it's back open again. And I got this turned down just a little bit. Ow, that's too hot. Burn count number 1. You wanna use your proper PPE when you go to close that down. I was trying to slow the burn down. I have 0 moving parts on mine. That might be a good thing. What kind do you have? Because these are controlled by airflow. These doors right here. And I just dampered it down so it's not going to get quite the pull. And I could damper it down even more. Slow that down even slower, because it's 101 degrees in here right now. Close it down even more. That's about it right there. I don't know if I put my pizza rolls in there, if I'm going to burn my pizza rolls. Shout out to the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. See how this looks. 102 in here now. It's 102. Shout out to the beautiful folks. That sucker's glowing. Outside temperature 30 degrees. It's almost too hot to hot tent camp, you know what I'm saying? 30 degrees. It's gonna get up to like 40, so I don't know that I'll stay. Can you put a water jacket on it? I don't know what the heck you're talking about, a water jacket. I mean, I can put a water little thing right there where, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. For humidity? I know I'm awful dry in here, it's 13%. Oh, water heater, yeah. I don't know if you can or not. I don't know if you can or not. It's getting ready to close. $22 people watching, 52 thumbs up. Can I get a 53, 54? We're waiting to see if when these doors closed. I dampered this down. I dampered that down. And I'm waiting to see when these doors closed if it spits out any pellets. Because it popped a couple pellets, but they weren't burnt. They were coming from the top here. So I think it has something to do with the draft, the pull. So I closed that down a little bit to see if I can get it to do it. Why do you people buy these things made from China? It's because they're our global partners. My wall tent collapsed this year with 1.5 foot of snow on it inside the house, sick for a week. Oh no. I apologize, my friend. We're waiting for this to close. This door and that door to see what happens. I don't know if you guys are close enough to the action without getting too much heat. I don't think you're too much heat. It's about as close as you guys can get to it. That one closed, no problem. Like a well-oiled machine, that one closed, no problem. No issues. Coffee for everyone. I appreciate it. This would be the time to put some pizza rolls on here. We got pizza rolls right here. Oh, that one closed, no problem. I got some pizza rolls. I hope you don't mind, but I want some pizza rolls. This might have to get pushed in like that. Living large with some pizza rolls. Tents are called marriage savers. Might be. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put a little bit more pellets in there. Not gonna go crazy. Nah. About partial scoop. Just enough to get that to open the door back up. Just enough to get it to open up the door again. Not quite enough to open up the door. I have to go just a little bit more. It's enough to get it to open up. Pizza roll time. Not quite overkill. $100 out here. Yeah, it's definitely volume, definitely weight or volume. The front of that hopper comes off for cleaning or something. The hopper itself right there lifts straight out of that setup. So, yeah. Sounds like somebody's vehicle alarm's going off. I have no idea. Nope. Done with. We'll just cover these up and let me go. Making pizza rolls. Making pizza rolls. Shout out to the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. Making pizza rolls on the stove right there. I got my little pan right there and I got pizza rolls in there. Just gonna, I had them defrosted, so I'm just letting them warm up now at this point. Don't burn your pizza rolls. Yeah, I probably will. I hope not, but I probably will. It's down to 98 in here. We finally got a little bit. Hello, handsome. Oh, shoot. All right. Seems like it's going all right. Guys, watch my pizza rolls for me. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Maybe I won't be wait. Maybe I'll just wait. It's getting ready to close them. Stackers was talking about the temperature here in Texas. Yeah, how's the temperature in Texas? It's 30 degrees here in Michigan right now. He wasn't being mad to me. Being mad to me. Bad to me. Okay. As long as he's not being mad to you, that's all that matters. As long as he's not being mad to my brother, that's all that matters. My brother from another mother. Shout out to beautiful folks. Shout out to the beautiful folks. I do behave for the most part. Oh, you're all right. See if I can look this up. Jeez, got a lot of videos on this one. It's 80s this week. I do believe Rubies, Super Shakers, JW in the house. Show more images. 95 degrees in here right now. 95 degrees. Wonder how my pizza rolls are doing. Wonder how my pizza rolls are doing. They smell like they're starting to warm up. Oh, look at that one. We got a hot pizza roll. Warming up pizza rolls. Wow. It's good. Shout out. Shout out to the beautiful folks. Pizza rolls. Well, they weren't frozen. I had them defrosted, so all they had to do was really just warm up. They weren't frozen. I defrosted them yesterday thinking I was going to warm them up on top of the stove. So, I was like, all right, well, it is what it is. Pizza rolls. They're nice. Irish and warm. Ow, ow, ow. Hot. Pizza rolls. Palmolive Dweller Max 2 stove that I bought with my own money a couple years ago. And then Palmolive actually sent me this pellet burner for review. And so I'm just testing it. I'm learning and teaching myself. Don't burn. Yeah, don't burn your pizza rolls. Pretty good. I got some soup over here to warm up too. I've been working all night, working hard out here, enjoying a good campfire with the stove. Alright, it's not a campfire, but it's sure nice to look at. I wonder if campfires ever went camping last night. See, that one's got a little bit of a burn spot on it. A little bit of a burn spot, see? They're definitely toasty. Shout out. Good. I think we've been on here just about 2 hours. Shout out. Oh, crispy. I'm hot. Hot and crispy. My kids eat them with blue cheese dressing. Oh yeah. Shout out to some good old pizza rolls. Getting ready to close. I'm going to take you guys outside here in a minute and ask you guys what you think about my chimney. That one closed. I'm regretting not being a health not lately. LOL. Yeah, I'm I haven't been super good, but we got one door closed and the other one getting ready to close. Ow, 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 ow. Hot pizza rolls. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Oh, that one closed. But good. Worked like it was supposed to, like a charm. Worked like a charm. Might want to give it just a smidge of water. Might want to give it a smidge of water. I just might have to give it a smidge of water. And a little bit more pellets. Oh, I've been sub to your channel for a couple weeks. I usually sit in the background. Always give you a like, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Katie and Stacker. It's cooking. It's cooking, friends. It's cooking. It's cooking. This is a soup it's a vegetable beef soup that the wife made the other day. And so it's leftovers. It was done in a crock pot. And so I'm just warming it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just warming it up. I'm trying to enjoy it. It's just leftover soup that we're doing over here on this beautiful Palmolive stove, the Dweller Max 2. Shout out. Enjoying the meal. Yes, I am enjoying the meal, and I appreciate it. Shout out to the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. Thank you. Let's see how this sounds. I hear a woodpecker. Can you hear the woodpecker? See how this sounds. I hear a woodpecker. Can you hear the woodpecker? I don't hear the woodpecker. Shout out to the beautiful. I can hear the woodpecker. I hear a woodpecker. Can you hear the woodpecker? I don't hear the woodpecker. I just hooked up my earbud. I'm gonna have to make some bone broth here in a little bit too for my health. Shout out to the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. Shout out to my good friends in China, Europe, Texas. My beautiful brother, Jeff Arnold in Texas. Shout out to you, my brother. So much more mellower like this. We got her turned down. And the pellet burner's just burning nice and slow. We're gonna take you outside here in a second. And we're gonna take a peek, see how this looks out here. I might have to put a little bit more water in there. I don't want it to burn, but I want it nice and hot. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show you my pipe, my stovepipe that is. That's the recommendation. It wasn't that high before, but in order to get the proper draft for this pellet burner to run right, you've got to go higher. So I think it's doing good. Everything looked good up in here. How hot's that stovepipe? It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. Burn count number 1, number 2. It's the White Duck Regatta. If you go check out my shop tab, you can see the White Duck Regatta in there. Does it look like I got a long pipe? Does it look like I got a long pipe? Looks like it's going to be a nice day. We're on the 5-acre plot. Thank you very much. I got this bag of pellets out right here. Oh, by the way, when not in use, my propane is not in my hot tent no more for a reason. Just in case, you just never know when you're going to have a small release become a big problem. So don't store your propane in your hot tent, even if you're using it as a torch. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't know how good you guys could hear me out here, but there's my stovepipe. I just put my earbud in. Shout out. I'm using the XL3 currently. What did those kids do wrong? I have no idea what the kids did wrong. This is not made for kids. Kids really shouldn't be in here. White Duck Regatta. Check out my shop tab. What do you think about my chimney pipe? My boy, Jimmy boy. Thank you. I appreciate it. The super sticker hotline is open in case you want to donate to the channel. Start another goal. Let's go. 50. Let's go. 3. There you go. Shout out. I don't know if we got audio or not. Shout out. All right, we got to take this off. We got to take that off of the burner. I got 86 degrees in here. We'll take this off and put it over here. That's my soup. Set it down there for a minute. Let it cool. I appreciate it. Warning: inappropriate and rude comments by people we'd never heard of before will receive a boot. Yes. Yeah, please don't be negative or trolling on the channel. That'll get you a boot. That'll get you a boot by my brother, Jeff Arnold. So please be kind. We got her. Might have to drop some more wood pellets in there real quick. I'm trying to not go too crazy with the wood pellets in case I want to stop at any given time, because I may want to go fishing. I might want to go fishing. I'm not sure right now. I just don't want to go too crazy with the wood pellets in case I want to end this and go try the fishing. It's free fishing weekend in Michigan, and I don't know how long our ice is going to be good for. So phew. See how this is doing real quick. See where we're at on this here. See if I can get an update. $4,300 views. Shout out to the beautiful folks. 148, almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours on today's live stream. Almost 3 hours. 4,300 views, and I appreciate it. 2,900 vertical, 831 short feed, direct unknown, browser feature, and channel page. Well, anyways, when I went out to the fish yesterday, I kept getting jammed by some folks. Probably too much cell phone service going on out there, and so my live stream was getting messed up. It had kicked out a couple different times when we were out there, but there were so many people out on the ice yesterday, and so could have been so many people trying to get to that one tower while ice fishing, having their phones on, you know. So it's 85 degrees. I'm thinking about opening this up a little bit, warm it back up in here. Got a little bit of draft coming across. There we go. I got my soup over here. I could probably just sit here and spoon it. If I can figure out where did I set my spoon at. Oh, my spoon's right there. I'll be able to hang on to it and just spoon it. Soup. Just hang on to it and spoon my soup. Oh, yeah, that's good. Vegetable beef soup. I appreciate it. Warmed up in this large cast iron pan. This is a 6.5 Lodge. Um, it's hot. We got some good hot soup, homemade vegetable beef. The wife made in a crock pot, so I saved it, and I was like, well, I can warm it up, try it out here in the hot tent, try it over the Palmolive Dweller Max 2 stove with the new turbocharger pellet burner. And so that's what I was planning on doing. Oh, well, so good. It is. The pan's pretty hot, too. You guys want a bite? Go ahead. You can have a bite if you want. Mm. USA looks great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jimmy Boy, you trout fish up in Michigan. Mm. I was fishing for crappies, perch, bluegill. I'm going to bring my little table over here so I have a place to set this down. Bring my little table over here. That we can sit this down for a second. I need a break. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Delicious. There we go. I turned it down. Oh, the handle's still warm. Uh, stairways. I believe he has a floor, and uh, I believe he has protector underneath the stove. Yes, I do. I have the Palmolive stove skirt. I need to get a bigger one, so I need to get a hold of Palmolive and see if I can order a bigger one. Uh, Now, I bought that stove skirt with my own money. I bought the new stovepipe extensions with my own money because whenever you now Palmolive actually sent this unit from this to me for review. Now it comes with really nice traveling bags. They're really constructed well. I still got to do a little video on it. I'm gonna do a little review after I get done playing with it and figuring it out and understanding it better. Get the ins and outs. Once I figure it all out, I'll come and I'm starting to throw clips together on a video that I'm already thinking about on this. Uh, it's the Palmolive uh, turbo charged pellet burner, and so they sent that to me for free for review for test. Just released this part. This stove I bought a few years back with my own money. And so Palmali actually seen one of my live streams and they were like, hey, would you like to try out our new pellet burner stove, the turbocharger? I was like, well, yeah, try it out and see what it's like. One thing I did notice since I've added the right amount of stovepipe, because um, when you buy this addition for this, keep in mind you're going to have to buy more stovepipe, because the standard stovepipe that comes with most of these Palmoli's stoves are only about 8 foot tall, like 9 sections. And so the requirement for this pellet burner is you have to have at least 9 foot 8 inches. That's what she said. 9.8. So feet. Yeah. So you got the proper, the proper draft. Because if you're too short, you may smoke, and that's smoke up here. It may come back up. So you gotta you gotta stick with the recommendations of the manufacturer. I tested it. I was trying it with the standard pipe that comes with the Palmolive stove, the Dweller Max 2. Too short. It works and flows better if you're where you're supposed to be, and that's by the recommendation of the manufacturer. So note that if you do buy one of these turbochargers, pellet burners, that you're going to have to buy more stovepipe to attach to your existing stove to make sure it's at the right height for proper draft. Here's another thing that I learned. You want to make sure while you're running this, all your vents are closed off for proper draft. Um, and how you really kind of control the heat is by dampering it down or turning it up, but these stay closed. At least that's what I'm finding out. If you open this up at the bottom, it'll almost put that right out. So yeah, and it will backdraft. So you don't want to open this up. So looks like a blast. Fishing Whisper 03. Hello, hello, hello. I got 70 thumbs up, and I appreciate it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go out here, because I'm not sure if I'm going to go fishing or if I'm going to take the dog for a hike, or it's going to be a beautiful day today. So, and the donation hotline is broken. It doesn't work today. And the rubies are broken. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to stay here. And I appreciate it, but thank you. Thank you for the 71. Hello, PA. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Just about 5K views. Just about 5K views on today's live stream. Just about 5K. 5K isn't too bad. Good morning, my friend. finishing up my Do You Remember Me? Yeah. Yeah, Devin. I'll be back next year or this year when it's that time of the year. That's what she said. You came and ate all my cookies. You came and ate all my cookies. You came and ate all my cookies. I appreciate it. Yep. Reed beard. Yep. Santa with reed beard. Happy Valentine's Day to all the beautiful folks. Happy Valentine's Day to Miss Lisa. She actually got me a beautiful little gift. I should probably go get her something. I don't know what to get her though. I don't know. Red. Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. If I get her something tomorrow, I get it. I can buy it cheaper. If I get her something for Valentine's Day tomorrow, I can buy it cheaper. Yeah, the day after tomorrow, if I stop on my way home from work, I can get it cheaper. I'll be like, dear, I'm gonna get you something tomorrow when it's half price. One of them just closed. 85 degrees in here. The soup was good. I got 24 people watching, 75 thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe I should try to warm up some bone broth real quick. I've got bone broth out here. I probably got enough temperature to warm up some bone broth. If you're new to this channel, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Has anybody ever had this kind of bone broth? It's for your health. You guys get healthy, okay? That closed just the way it was supposed to. Oh, shit. That's going to smell. That's going to smell funny. That's going to stink like bone broth. That's going to smell like bone broth. Shout out to the beautiful folks. I got to put a little water in that. Put just a little bit more pellets in there. Just a little bit more. Hold up. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Are you ice fishing or just living in the tent? I don't know about living in the tent. Sometimes I go ice fishing. I ice fished yesterday. Does that count? I ice fished yesterday, my friend. Does that count? Let's see. To have shaggy pink beard is the new level beta level champion. Okay. I mean, if you say so. I'm just doing it as a fashion statement. I mean, it's just because I love it. And, well, it's really supposed to be red beard for the holidays. It was just supposed to be red beard. And so it kind of lightened up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of lightened up. It's supposed to be red beard. It's pulling 84 degrees turned down like this. I feel like it's running really good now. I kind of want to just let it run for a while because it's actually running pretty freaking smooth. Smooth sailing. I almost want to shut this door and just take it in and relax and maybe make some coffee and enjoy it for a minute because it seems like it's really working good now. It's really, I think it's hit its spot where it's actually really working good now. Maybe it just needed to seem like it seems like maybe it just needed to just sit there and run and be used a little bit. It seems like it's purring like a freaking kitten over there. Beautiful, controlled. Got it turned down. She's burning good, smooth, smooth as get up. Can't beat it. Now I just gonna hit it with some more pellets. The hard pellets. This this one right here is hard. Hit with the hard pellets. Just let it burn down a little bit. Got her turned down. Gonna see how she rolls. This is gonna be my seat for now until I can figure out a new seat. I got her flowing. Dude, she's burning so freaking smooth now. I'm impressed. Outdoor Joe's got a premiere going on. I'm impressed. It's burning smooth. Thinking about making me up another cup of Black Rifle coffee. Uh, just let it go and see where it goes. Yep. Shout out to the beautiful folks. Let me see where we're at here. Chat. Chat filter. Top chat. What did you do with smooth out the burning? Uh, what I do to smooth out the burning? I've got it dampered down on that, and maybe they're not dropping as fast. But if I pop that open over here, let me show you. If I pop this open, I can get it to take right off, but I don't want it 100 degrees in here. It's 83, and I like it. And so it's just about right. So I've got that dampered down. And I think it's just, I got all that new stovepipe and everything's just getting broken in really good. And so I just needed time to work with this and try it out and get the mechanisms moving right. And so those doors are closing proper as soon as they're supposed to. And everything seems to be working exactly the way it should. And so it's 84, but I just closed that door. And as you can see, we don't have any carbon monoxide, but I still have this window open, that window over there open, and so it's damper down. Fishy Fingers Jackson, good morning, Fishy. I went out fishing yesterday and no luck. No luck. Yeah, I got a poopy is what happened. I got a poopy is what I got going on there. Hang on. Let me get my poopy bucket. It's gonna be a poopy day the way things are going with that. Everybody's out fishing today. It's free fishing weekend, and our local lake is packed. I can guarantee you. We'll ride out there later in a little bit. Happy poopy. Say happy poopy bucket. Happy poopy. There we go. I appreciate it. Put that back in there. We got our happy poopy bucket. Happy poopy in the house. Thank you. I got 80 thumbs up. Love your beard. Happy Valentine's Day. This hole was inspired for the month of February for Valentine's. And so I want to do something for St. Patrick's. I was thinking going green, but some folks are getting trippy about my beard. They're like, it's pink and you're this, you're that. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm just loving Valentine's Day. I'm sorry it lightened up. Lighten up on me, would you? You know what I'm saying, bro? I want to fish. I went fishing last night. Did you get them? Because I haven't been getting any. It's very discouraging. I may have to have you come up and reteach me how to catch fish because I haven't been catching them. One blue cat and one yellow. There you go. That's what I'm saying, bro. In spring, summer, and fall, I do good, but I just have not had any luck catching fish on the ice lately. I've been out like 7, 8 times, and I just have not caught fish. I ain't even getting them to bite good. They're looking at my thing and they're going, "Nope, ain't doing it, it's Jimmy. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's probably Jimmy boy." Yeah, it's burning so controlled. It's 84 degrees in here. Now, if I pop that open where it's at right now, I can get that to bust that. That'll start rolling a big flame, but I don't want it 100 degrees in here. I might do it just to clear out the stovepipe for a second. Right there. It'll open right up. See how it's starting to come out? Clear out that stovepipe for a second. Get my bone broth done. Then I'm gonna close it back down. See how much it I'm gonna close it back down. It'll start climbing quicker than a son of a gun in here. I don't want that. Yeah, I want to keep it down to the mellow yellow. Got to get my cup here, my bone broth. This is my bone broth. To your health, bone broth. There you go. Got some good bone broth. Cheers. Set this over here somewhere. It's gonna be hot. set it up here for a second. It'll go down. Cheers. Cheers, you beautiful folks. Bone broth. Supposed to be a complaint, just saying. Oh, okay. Compliment. Just compliment. My wife keeps saying I need glasses. You look like a friend that died of a heart attack at 30. I hope I don't die young. I mean, I'm like almost 60 right now. I hope I don't die young. Shit, way older than that guy. Scaring me. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Beard on flat. Oh my God, that bone broth is so good. It's just the right temperature too for sipping and drinking, enjoying. Oh yeah, this thing is purring like a kitten now. I kind of want to, want to monitor it now that it's working the way I think it should work. Uh, I think it just needed to be ran for a while, and got the pipe, the right stovepipe on there, the right length, and everything seems to be running just the way it should. So uh, I'm going to have to look into some bone broth. Yeah, Rodney, this is for your health. Like if you're fasting, if you're doing a fasting, this is one of the things you want to have before you eat is some good old fashioned bone broth. You got the new pipe now. Yeah, I got new pipe now, and I got a better controlled burn. I'm not getting any smoke back or nothing. It seems to be operating the way it's supposed to. Yeah, but the recommend company recommendation by says that the stovepipe has to be 9.8 feet, and I only had 8 foot of stovepipe that comes with the palm so I had to buy extensions. Now I bought those with my own money. I didn't even say nothing to the company. I was just like, well, I guess I better buy some stovepipe because it might not work the way it's supposed to because it says you need a minimum of 9.8 is recommended. And so 8 foot is not going to give you the proper draft from what I'm understanding. And so it seems like it's working the way it's supposed to. All the vents are closed on it except we have the little control valve over there for dampering it down or open it wide open. If you open it wide open, the temperature is going to climb in here considerably fast. Yes, I have the new stovepipe. You want to take a peek at it? I'll take you outside and show you how much of a difference it is. I'll show you how much of a difference it is, fishy fingers. It's quite a big difference. I'll take you out there and show you. It's quite the difference. You see how much higher that is compared to what it was before? Paul, how you doing? How you doing, my good friend? My beautiful channel member, Paul Van Woofern, 4410, 4410. This is the new stovepipe. As you can see, I've got that's a new section right there. That piece is, and it's already kind of turning that color, turning off the oils. There's three new sections on here, putting it over 10 foot tall. Oop, you don't want to trip over that. You got to be careful of the guidelines. Do I think that it needs guidelines on it? That's one thing I was kind of wondering, but I don't think it does. I won't be running this when it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds, but I think it'll hold out pretty good at, you know, 25. It's a decent pipe right there. Well, that's the amount of pipe you need for the proper draft for that pellet burner. So I had to purchase those pipes right there. So I ordered them and they were like 55 bucks. So that's what it cost me to do this little ordeal. I'm going to be doing a review video, like a long form, but it's going to be not super long. Sometime in the next couple weeks as I'm continuing learning, making sure that this thing is working the way it's supposed to. And so far, I like it. It seems to be working just perfectly. Right there. Seems to be working perfectly. It's dialed down. It's 87 degrees in here, but I had the door shut for a minute and I turned that down. I turned it up and I turned it back down. So it's probably over 30 degrees. It's probably 35 out now. I don't know if you can hear the birds or not, but I think it's going to be a pretty nice day. There'll be all kinds of folks out there fishing. It'll be jam packed out there. I'm trying to see what it sounds like. Can you sing Puff the Magic Dragon? I probably could, but I'm not a very good singer. Puff the Magic Dragon. No, that's all I got for you. I better not quit my day job, okay? 50 degrees moving in there isn't 50 degrees moving in there isn't it? Oh yeah, it's gonna get warm. Let's see where it's at for temperature right now. Outside. See if I can pull that up. Weather. It's 31 right now. It's 31 right now. What where's my pot of gold? I know. I'm a leprechaun. 31 right now. It says it's gonna be 47 today. I want to take the dog for a walk. She's probably mad as a bejeebies because I haven't been doing stuff with her as much lately. Some of this testing and stuff. I took her for a short walk yesterday, but kind of want to put her first. And then when the wife wakes up, I don't know what we're going to do. She's probably got a baby ghost. Hey, hey, how are you doing? Not bad. I don't live in the tent anymore. I finally got me a 30-foot camper. Baby Ghosty 72. There you go. Sometimes you just got to have a camper. Double tap that screen if you would. I appreciate it. I wanted to. No. That's for that. Well, slowly feeding down there. Slowly feeding down there. Fishy fingers. I don't live in the tent. Be nice. Don't say you're gonna take the wife for a walk. No, I was gonna take Bella for a walk. The wife's actually sleeping. She's got to work tonight, so She told me not to bother, but she did get me something for Valentine's Day, so I might have to go get her something tomorrow when it's all on sale. Oh my goodness. My husband says that all the time because we walk every evening. Captain Redbeard in the house. Welcome in, you beautiful folks. Welcome in to Captain Redbeard. Happy Valentine's Day. This is my Valentine's Day celebration. I actually dyed the beard red for the month of February. And in March, I was going to go green, but I'm not sure. I've got a I've got the hair day going on. Maybe I've got to tease it. Sometimes you got to tease your beard. The people that are scrolling right now, they're like, what the fuck is going on here? Yep, you got it. It's that crazy guy. It's that crazy guy. What is he doing? Looks like he's fluffing his beard. He might be fluffing his beard for a competition, an upcoming. Oh shit! An upcoming competition. Fluff your beard, my friend. Fluff it real good. My first thought was, what a weirdo. I get that sometimes. Trying to beat your your brother's GL. Crazy brother from another mother. Mojo. Look at my beard. Brother, does it look pink to you or does it look more like happy Valentine's Day beard? Does it look more happy Valentine's Day to you? I'm trying to work my beard really well. Ah, 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 ah. Uh, looks hot pink. Are you sure? Are you serious? I thought it looked more like red beard. No wonder people keep saying it. Looks pink to me. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. I appreciate it. I'm waiting to catch these doors close and make sure they close right. Super chat. Yeah. The super chat hotline's open, but it's not working. Yeah. The donations have not went through today at all. I think they closed them down. I don't think donation hotline works today. Yep, it's broken. It's broken. Said donation hotline must be broken. It doesn't work. Yep. No donations. No donations, Jimmy. It's broken. Sounds like spring out there. Got 88 degrees. It's about ready to pop one in a second. It it is cooling down yet. It's 88, but I got the door partially closed. 88 in here. It's 31 degrees outside today right now. And the pellet burner is about ready to go empty. Yeah, the wood fire does look a little bit more inviting, but I can turn that up and it'll look like a waterfall of flames. So I mean it, but it'll also get over 100 degrees in here too. Was 99. I was here. Yeah, it got up to 102 in here. Yeah, it got up to 102 when I had that wide open. It ran 102. And that was with the door open. This door over here was wide open, was fastened open. And I've got two windows open too, screen windows. Yeah, I got 32. Roy sent you a Hondo, sent you a Hondo. Roy sent you a Hondo. Roy sent you a Hondo, sent you a Hondo. I do dance for Hondos. Thank you very much, Roy. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've got 20 rubies today. So at least the ruby hotline's working. Super sticker hotline's broken. Don't work. Yeah, it don't work. Yep. No super stickers work today. I don't know even if the membership join button works today. I haven't seen if anybody joined. I think that the join button might not be working either. Memberships are available. Join today. Don't delay. We're testing out the Palmolive turbo charged pellet burner. That's right here. This unit from right here all the way up. And it actually has a second tier to the box, but it won't fit in here. So I didn't bother assembling that. But you can run this one tier alone. If it's stuffed completely full, it's supposed to run 7 hours. Of course, not up on high, more like this. So if you had it all jacked wide open, it'd probably only run like 3 or 4 hours, you know. Short run on the ice fishing in Nebraska. You guys all done ice fishing? We might be done by the end of next week. I mean, we got a lot of ice right now. Wait till you see how many folks are out there. I'm thinking about showing you guys how many folks are out there. But I have to end this live stream and start a new one. We have to go for a road trip. You guys have to come. Yeah, you have to come with me. Yeah. We'll have to go see if there's any fish out there. But I gotta let one closed. I got one door closed. It's getting ready to choke off. The the pellet burner is getting ready to close off. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Get them keys. I'm ready. You ready? You ready to go out to the ice? Okay. Okay. Well, let me get this. I got this thing has to be out. It's got to be all the way out before I can leave. Seatbelt on. I'm waiting. We're going together then, ain't we? We're gonna go together out there. Shh. If you don't tell. Oh, there goes the other one. It closed. If you don't tell, I won't tell. Okay, it closed. Now it's all the song and dance. It's all over except for the song and dance. She's gonna start going out now. She'll slowly be getting ready to shut down. She's slowly getting ready to go out. Let's see how long it takes to go out. Where are we at? 9 o'clock. Let's see how long it takes for that to go all the way out and be done burning. It's 9 right now. It's 9 o'clock right now. Let's see how long it takes for that to go out. Well, sleep, sleep stream now. Can I pet your dog? Maybe. Let me show you her. This is Bella. She's mad because she wants to go out for a hike. And so, if I don't take this kid out for a hike today, she's going to have me. Happy Valentine's Day, baby. This is my girl. Miss Lisa's my other girl, but she's not a dog. She's a beautiful wife. She's gorgeous. But this is my beautiful baby. Her name's Bella. Say hello to YouTube. YouTube's watching. Kisses. A bit like, she loves kisses. She loves kissing you, daddy. I think you're trying to get my bone broth. Mm. My chihuahua's on the lab, passed out. Shout out. This is my baby. Her name's Bella, and she's a toy Australian. She's full grown. She's 9 years old, going on 10. Passed. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I may have, I don't know if I got enough time for a cup of coffee before that goes all the way out. Let me see. Oh, I'd probably go. I could probably make a cup of coffee. I could probably make a cup of coffee. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna make a cup of coffee with hot chocolate. I'm gonna be spoiled. I'm gonna have coffee with hot chocolate. Yep, this is my pellet stove right here. Uh, she's just burning out the last little bit of pellets right there inside the burner. That's the burner right there. And so she's just finishing out its burn. I don't have any more pellets in the hopper. As you can see, I can touch it. Put my hand on the hopper. It's not bad. Just don't touch that. That's that's a burn point right there. You get burned if you touch that. Yep. I'm gonna. This is Dunkin' Donuts. So this ain't even Black Rifle. We're gonna do Dunkin' Donut coffee and some hot chocolate mix. Again, wait for this to go out, and then I'm gonna call it. I might take you guys on another live stream after this. A couple of them, maybe one. Taking Bella for a hike first because she wants to go and she's mad. And if I don't take her, she's gonna be even more mad. I got Swiss Miss. This is a coffee and Swiss Miss mixture. Shout out to the beautiful folks. Shout out to the beautiful folks. Tell them, Lou. Tell them. Shout out. Double tap this screen. We got 93 thumbs up. Can I get 94? I'd like to get 100 out of today's live stream. If you would, please double tap that screen. Let's see if we can get 100. We're just about done with today's. Let's do 100. I appreciate it. Share it out too. Share it over on your social media. I can help. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is my baby. She's going to be mad if I don't take her for a hike today. She wants to go for a hike, and so I've got to take her for a hike. Her name's Bella. She's a beautiful Australian. I got at least 70 trolls accounts. I bet they're out there. They're around. The trolls do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Is is she for food? No, they want to see if you're for food. No, she's hungry. She probably gonna eat something. She's not for food, baby. They would think you for food. What did they say about my baby? What did they say about my baby? I got 93 thumbs up. Can I get 94? What is her name? Her name is Bella. She's a toy Australian shepherd, and she's just saying hello. She says she wants to go for a walk. She's she's trying to go out there without me. She's like, I'm gonna leave without you. I'll leave without you. I don't care. She's like, I don't care. I'll leave without you. You gonna go without me, baby? I thought you want me to take you. She does. She's like, you take me for a walk. You take me for a walk, Dad. You did. You did. So, baby, I'm the real troll for approving so much. You mad? Baby, don't get mad. Shout out to the beautiful folks around the world and around the planet. I got 11 people watching, 23 or 93 thumbs up. I said 23, 93. We've been on the live stream for, I don't know, 4 hours, six, seven, eight, nine. No, not 4 hours. A little over 3 hours, right? 3.5 hours, about 3.5 hours. The stove's about ready to kick out. 86 degrees in here still. As you can see, the stove is just got a little bit left in her. And the hopper's empty. $86. Squirrel. Funny thing is, I'm adding likes and subs with each account. So I don't know your head, squirrel head. 94. I usually wait for a mod to time me out when I'm right back laughing and trying again. There we go. I think they wanted me to time them out. That's what it sounded like. I don't know. Sound like they were trying to get me to time them out. That's the only thing I could think of. Not sure what they were doing. He will never get it.